Without God, there is no absolute right or wrong. You may feel something like murder is wrong, but it's just your feeling, your opinion.
Oh, and how does God help with that?
If God decides what is right and wrong, then we have an absolute standard, not just an opinion.
How do you know there's a God?
I believe that there is a God.
So that's your opinion or feeling?
Yes. No! God actually does exist.
Awesome. Can you demonstrate that God exists?
No, it's more of a feeling.
In other words, you have a feeling that there's a God who tells you what is right and wrong, and therefore right and wrong is not just a feeling?
That's right.
How do you know that what he tells you is right, and what he tells you is wrong? Maybe he's telling you to do the wrong things.
Impossible. He decides what is right and wrong.
Oh, so for example, if he decided murder was not wrong, it wouldn't be wrong?
Yes. No, that is impossible. God is good, so he must decide that murder is wrong.
He must? Wait, but how do you know that murder is wrong?
I feel very deeply that murder is wrong.
But isn't that just your feeling or opinion?
Yes. No. It's not just a feeling. It is what is required from a good God.
God is the one who decides what's right and wrong, but he had to make murder wrong because you feel that it's wrong?
That's right.
How do you know that God is good?
I believe that God is good.
Okay, can you prove that God is good?
No, no one can prove that.
So would you say it's more of an opinion?
Yes. No. It's more of a deep feeling.
And you say that God tells you what's right and wrong?
In the Bible.
And you can prove that God wrote the Bible?
No, no one can prove that.
So would you say,
Deep feeling.
in other words, you have a feeling that God exists, and a feeling that God is good, and a feeling that God wrote the Bible, and that's why for you morality is not just a feeling?
That's right.